pictures, you can see in the background we're at West Block. West Block is where the question period is. And MPs walking downstairs and we get to have a chat with them. So I'm here with Paul from Canadian Free Living, of course, because that's the channel we're watching. But you can always check Katie's channel on wherever. I don't know where Facebook. Facebook. You can always look on my channel, Lynn Brooks, on YouTube and on Twitter. Lynn Brooks on Twitter. And you can see what we're up to today. Paul's going to be cameraman and cool party as he is. He's going to keep those MPs in mind. On the good job, he's a funny guy. So, is that it, Paul?
Yeah, that's good enough. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Canadian Free Living. In case you couldn't hear Lynn, because she whispers a little bit with all this loud traffic, we're here back in front of West Block, where the government parasites put on the theatrical show to make us believe that we live in a democracy. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, FJT. Thank you for joining the stream this morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day staying inside that air conditioning. We are almost at about 29 degrees already. We're going to be hanging out a lot in the shade today. We thought our prayers were answered this morning. We saw the fire truck in front of Trudeau's office, but our dictator did not burn. So unfortunately, we will still have another day of government corruption here in Canada.
You wash, I dry.
We got bylaw here checking on us, making sure we're behaving ourselves. We got our corrupt government going into office today. Gonna salute our dictator. Gotta love living in a dictatorship. Woo! So I'm just trying to be fired up to give some energy here. Because quite frankly, these guys can really put a heavy negative influence on your soul when you watch all this corrupt vermin coming to office making all these big bucks to figure out ways to steal it from the people. So good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Day 2 in Ottawa. It's going to be a scorcher today. Absolute scorcher. We missed out on seeing the big turd last night. A couple other people did get to see him. We might see him today. He's got a lot of meetings going on here on the hill today. We will be trying to stay in the shade a lot because it is going to be a scorcher. We're looking at 34 degrees today. We're going to try to encourage our government to figure out more ways to tax us more, send more money to foreign governments to help enrich our country. Good morning, Tommy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Here we are in front of West Block. I'm not sure what you're all up to today. Hopefully you're enjoying some air conditioning. Because I've already got a good sweat on. Where's everybody joining from today? Please share in the comments. Oh, hey, Bourbon, you know it. All the money to the Ukraine, please. Send more money to Ukraine. I'm giving my donations. I'm not sure what that flag is. That flag is... Oh, FJT, I should know where you're from by now. We got Bourbon from Ontario. Should be out working in this heat today. Yeah, not too sure what's going to happen today. Hopefully it's going to be eventful, something going on. The big turd tricked us last night. That was kind of embarrassing. He made a decoy while he snuck out the back. And Tommy's from Edmonton. What do you think about Daniel Smith? Oh la la. You are very welcome from West Gray. Hey, I appreciate that, Bourbon. Hopefully you don't work too hard today. That is China. China. I know, I recognize that flag. Yeah, the big turd tricked us last night. Yes, unfortunately that is right, Joe. You got that right. And Tommy's a fan of Daniel. I'm a fan of a couple of her policies. I don't know enough about her to get on board. Looks like right here we got a couple of the traders maybe. Not 100% sure. Think we're gonna get those traders' name today? Are you a libtard? Well, unknown. Unknown. We're not wearing our protection today, so hopefully we don't inseminate anybody. Hello, Joe from Ontario. Me too. Looks like there's some event going on in this building beside where we're standing. I'm not sure what. A bunch of suits are showing up. We thought we were going to have to run down to Trudeau's building because there was a fire truck in front of it. Thought maybe our prayers have been answered. I was getting all excited. And for anybody who wasn't watching the stream yesterday I was wearing an N95 on my crotch just for everybody else's protection. And I agree with that last comment. I don't trust any of them. I think they're all out to get us. Well, maybe not all out to get us. I think there's basically like a flock of sheep. They all just follow along the sheep in front of them. Right? They're not smart enough to really see what's going on or care enough. I don't really understand it myself, so I'm the worst one to talk about it. It's a big theatrical show to make you think you live in a democracy. How about that? Does that sound fair? You got that right, Bourbon. Yo, Bourbon, someone was taking donations yesterday to try to get me to wear a dress today. Try to enter the ladies' bathroom here on the hill. Identify as a female just to show them the joke of it all. What do you think? Might have been comical. We saw some nice ones at Giant Tiger for $8. Nice sundresses. But I'm not courageous enough. There we go. Don't do it. That's what I was thinking too. Don't partake, right? All right. Yeah, we're getting that's all I've heard. I haven't had any encouragement on that, so good thing we're not doing it. I was more concerned with trying to remember to cross my legs. I'd be showing my genitals to everybody. Might have had to do some manscaping just to make it pleasing. But yeah, no, we won't be doing it. I'll let Lynn know. Lynn, we got no votes for a dress. So not gonna happen. You guys, this is a democracy on this channel. We take votes. I hear you. So that will be what it is. So, you can all do me a favor, of course. If you already haven't, smash that like button. Oh, there's one of the gang members right there. They don't like when I call them that. Yesterday, the liaison officers got all offended when I call them the government's gang members. Having a monopoly on violence. What's this guy here? He looks like he might be one of the traders. I don't know, he's kind of young. That's what I like about being here with Lynn. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate you. I'll be here all day sweating. Basically not for you, but for me. Needing to vent, get some of this vile taste out of my mouth before I go back to work. On down the street on Trudeau's office in case it does start burning. You are very welcome. Hello, Vikram. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so we're just chilling out here in front of the West Block. Going to do some hollering at some of the varmint, the parasites that come in. Usually Lynn's the one that lets me know who's who. So we'll have to get her on the job once she's on break right now. Lynn, we need you back on the job. You gotta let us know which one is the dictator. Which one are the government dictators, the traitors, the scum? No, most of them look too young except for the one in the jeans. Hello, Canada RV, how you doing today? Hopefully you're staying cool. The planet is burning, my friend. The planet is burning. The government will let you know. Please submit more carbon tax dollars so we can save the planet.
So I did have a quick conversation with Michael Cooper, as a conservative.
Did you tell him where to go?
And I asked him, because I had also a conversation with Ken Hardy, who's a liberal. And I said, Mr. Hardy, I don't, because he said to me yesterday, it was up to Pierre Poilievre to lead the traders. I'm like, I don't think so, Mr. Hardy. I believe that would be Justin Trudeau, as he is the Prime Minister of this country. Would it not be up to him? Oh no, he says. Then I asked Michael Cooper. He said, no, it's in Justin Trudeau's hands. He's got to submit all the documents unredacted to Justice O. So we have a nice day.
Well, that is great. We need you, Lynn. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Even though we might have some differences of opinions, that's what makes us a great team. Good cop, bad cop.
Guess which one I am? I can be pretty badass when it comes to it. Paul keeps saying, where's my socks? Piss off at me. Hold my purse.
I'm assuming it is pretty loud out here today with all the traffic, the wind, the jackhammer.
And then she brings music. I'm like,
We better follow Lynn around. She's a bit of a... Looks like she might have recognized that one. You guys let me know if the wind starts getting too much noise, and I'll install a noise reduction microphone. But I like this general mic because then you get up all the sounds. Because I'm in the shade. Thanks, FJT. Lots of kids visits. No, nobody on my channel, which is a true democracy. Not like our corrupt government with our dictator Trudeau. Hail Trudeau! Hail Trudeau! Hail Trudeau! Hail Trudeau!
TV set me up on a TikTok show. I have I have a TikTok channel now.
Right on.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
I don't do much with it. The government says it's dangerous.
Then you
TikTok,
can-
the government says it's dangerous.
So how do I go live?
All right, Vikram, that sounds like a good idea. I don't know. There's one of the government's gang members. So apparently this guy across the street, let's zoom in on him because I don't want to go over there because it's too sunny. That is like, I think his name's the Chalk Man or something. He comes out a few times a week and puts chalk inscriptions everywhere. Pretty cool. Then they come at nighttime and power wash them off. So apparently Trudeau's got a busy day today. He's meeting with some, I forget, some dictatorship lady, foreign interference lady or something. I forget what it is. Communism, I forget, but he met with her at 10. He managed to trick us last night. He sent his little convoy of vehicles one way, and then he took off out the back door after we all left. So he managed to avoid most of us on his way out of the building to a meeting. But then a couple of the Canadian journalists caught him coming back to the building. There's another one of the government gang members here. She's off to go do her job, support her dictator. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and sweat. Today, we're gonna be, like I said, hanging out mostly in the shade due to 34-degree weather. You guys have not been submitting enough carbon tax, that's for sure, because I'm hot. So I'd appreciate it if we can start making a little bit more carbon donations so we can reduce the temperature today. Oh, there's one of the propaganda cameras brought to you by the Government of Canada.
Does CPAC News speak truth?
Pop that cap off, Lynn. Scratch the lens. Give you 50 bucks. I know it's very loud out here, isn't it? I said pop off the lens cover
Oh.
and scratch his lens. Give you 50 bucks. So there we have Lynn Brooks in the middle. She's got a channel on YouTube called Lynn Brooks. She does occasional lives throughout the day. I'll probably just try to stay rolling for the duration of the day while I'm here. Well, as long as we have battery power, which I think I'm going to plug into pretty much now.
Does CPAC share real truth or fake news?
Oh, apparently that was the CPAC camera.
We have 4 more days till all MPs go on summer vacation. Justin Trudeau will probably be in Tofino or Mexico or wherever the heck he goes. He's going to resign before the vacation.
Well, I noticed yesterday when the parliamentarians were doing their interviews up top of those stairs there, they tripled security and even brought on liaison officers to stand beside us to make sure we behaved while they gave the Canadian public their propaganda. So hopefully we'll get to see those liaison officers again today and we'll get them sweating. What's that?
This is Bob Dylan. And then Chalkman has to talk about stuff. Everybody has to talk about stuff.
Want to walk down to Trudeau's office then? And then come back? Or
It's just walking for nothing, I think. Well, it's up to you.
well, no, it's walking for walking.
Yeah.
Who's this guy coming? Unknown?
This guy is somebody.
Yo, Tommy, I don't mind that, but again, like you said, you got to make sure you put where the footage came from. And nice to see ya. Looking good today.
Hopefully you're conservative.
Neither.
Well, then the highest respect to you, sir.
Well, he knows how to dress, that's for sure.
We need to get all the other MPs gone though. Can you help us with that?
Wow, look at you, highest.
We need all 338 of them gone.
Yeah, just make sure you give me a shout out so people know where the footage came from. Hate when people steal all your hard work. You know, I'm out here sweating my nads off, and then you go ahead and make it look like you're the one out here.
Look. Where did all the chalk go?
Chalkman used it.
Oh. That's for us.
Well, I told him to go ahead. You weren't using it. You were slacking. I'm just kidding.
Dying already. Look at it. Brian.
But absolutely, I think
Welcome.
the more we share this stuff, the better. That's why I don't mind people restreaming stuff. Oh,
Get your butt over here.
oh, who's Lynn hugging now? Oh, I know. I forget his name though, but isn't that the trucker that never left?
Yep.
Trucker that never left.
Brian, the trucker that never left.
Hello, Barb. Nice to see you back in the chat room. Yeah, I've been working for a while and had to make a little bit of a paycheck so I didn't end up living in a tent. Hey, right on. Right on, Tommy. Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. You're awesome. And so is everybody else that smashes that like button and comments. I really appreciate you in the chat room and you giving me some feedback. Helps being out here sweating worthy. Makes it worth it. So yeah, anyways, was making money, made some money. Now I'm not living in a tent for at least 6 months, and decided to come back out here and puke out some of the venom that's been boiling up inside of me for the last few weeks, especially ever since I basically see a lot of these military forces escalating.
Get your butt over here.
The yellow is for Canadians, the blue is for the house is for shaded
I don't know, I said, you want to go for a walk? No, there's no point. Then she goes for a walk. So what she meant to say was, well, not with you. Yeah, she's chalking. I told her she was slacking. You got that right, Barb. Good day, sir. We appreciate you.
I'm so guilt-ridden with innocence, I can't bear it.
Well, keep up that guilt. We appreciate it.
No. She's one accusation after another after another. I haven't broken a single law.
That's how you know you're on the right side. Amen to that. Oh, is there one of our future dictators? More money for Ukraine, please. Higher carbon tax. I'm getting hot. Not enough carbon tax. It's sweating today. Do we have a libtard in the office, or we're gonna get out the king turd today, do you think? We're gonna be able to see the king turd today? What's your thoughts on that? I got a feeling we got a libtard and a junior libtard. Libtards in the house. Careful, don't get too close to the libtards. It might be contagious. Oh, look at all the libtards shaking hands. Oh, might be our future dictator right there. Hey, are those libtards there? I think so. They wouldn't say hi or nothing. You can usually tell the libtards because they got a big knot in their foreheads. Right on, Bourbon. You wait till I get my Red Bull in me this afternoon. We'll kick it up a notch.
You learn to do that here when you're in Ottawa. Right,
You guys want, like I was saying, the easiest way to detect a libtard is the big knot in their forehead. They don't look happy. Can you imagine why? Once again, a big shout out to Tommy there, throwing me a couple bucks. Helped me buy some suntan lotion today. I agree with you, Vikram, and you know what? I'm one of them. Well, I don't know about middle class. I stay between middle and lower class so I don't have to give too many tax dollars to my government. Yeah, fire Gilbo. Let's go check out some of the chalk work, folks. Into the heat. Oops, sorry about that. Kicking the tripod here. Canada's National Indigenous Peoples Day, Friday, June 21st, 2024. Please join together, show support. Thank you all my relations everywhere. Nice, good work, good work.
Maybe you don't remember the indigenous people. Don't go surfing in Lake Tofino when he did his last
Only when a camera's present. Our dictator only shows up when the cameras are there. Get a good photo op, he's gonna be there.
When the Oilers win the cup, I'm waiting for them to come and say, oh, I love the Oilers.
Not gonna happen. They lied, dossier. All right, back to the shade we go. That way I can read the messages. Can't read the messages when I'm in the sun. She's too bright, too hot. Our tax dollars aren't working. We can't turn down the heat. When's my carbon tax dollars gonna turn on the damn air conditioning?
Since it's so hot in here in Ottawa, I wonder if we're going to get any fires anywhere. Blame it on the climate change. Because I'm sure in Alberta and everywhere else that we've had the fires, it's as hot as here. But
RV, I haven't had that happen to me yet with my phone overheating. I've got a really nice purple and pink case. And just to let you know why I chose those colorations, in case any of you are curious, when I was deciding to buy a phone case for my phone, I looked around my house at the time for a color that was not in my house, because I'm always looking for my phone. So I thought, well, if I get a color that stands out, then I will easily find my phone. Who's that one, Lynn? Conservative coming? Okay. You know me, I'm always nice. That's right. They should know that our government's corrupt. Right? Shouldn't everybody not... Everybody's got to know that our government's corrupt. Right? Everyone should know about the corruption in government. Even especially the children. You know, at least they'll go home. What do you mean, Daddy? Corrupt? Are you corrupt? Huh?
You want to look really stupid?
I don't. All right, don't I? Well, I don't need it in the shade. Well, folks, welcome to Ottawa. Here we are, just waiting for an opportunity to say hello to our corrupt government. Yes, it happens often, RV. It happens often. Oh, look at this guy's van. That one's all decked out for something. Interesting van. Yeah, I've decided next time that I get a terrible stare down from one of the libtards, I'm going to basically stay vocal. One of them's trying to avoid me over there. I don't know which one that is. Lynn's gonna catch him by the looks of it. Oh, here we go. We got an emergency service vehicle. Fingers crossed, it's going down to Trudeau's office. All right, you know what? Let's take a vote. Am I being, is it poor for me to think ill thoughts for my King Turd? And then what happens if the King Turd does pass? Who takes his position? Thank you, Sherry. We'll support democracy on this channel, have referendums. Perfect, because you know what? If they were supporting us, I wouldn't feel this way, right? If they were doing a good job and representing the people, we would stand behind them. I wouldn't have to spend 2 weeks of the year standing in front of the House of Commons. So just in case anybody didn't know, this is the last week before their summer holidays where the parasites here put on the theatrical show to make you believe that we live in a democracy. I think it's bring your kids to work week as well. I've noticed quite a few of them bringing their kids in.
The back cover of this book, but before you read it, all that, then you can read the whole thing, right to the end. And says how they...
Definitely going to be limited to where we're walking and standing today due to the heat. Oh, look at this one. Here we go. Let's crack a Red Bull. Grow some wings.
They scapegoated those, and they used the media to do it. And
I'll throw down some of that poison this afternoon so I can get uplifted.
they thought it was all in there. Fries and Canadian pizza.
Yeah, today and tomorrow is going to be a scorcher. RV, you must not have been paying your carbon tax dues. See that walrus with the blonde wig? Oh, dude, she's standing right beside me. Is that who you're talking about? And I just said that out loud? I'm going across the street to that shade now that you said that. Let's go over here for a moment. Where is the walrus with the blonde wig? Hoping we're talking about the lady standing right beside me. Can't believe I said that. I'm sitting right beside her. If that's who you're, I don't know if that's who you're talking to or not, but basically said it right here, right in her ear. Which walrus with the wig? Oh, we've got a few clouds here. Yeah, just hanging out with a few people over there. You've got the trucker that, oh my gosh. Bourbon, don't be getting me in trouble by. Got a nicer breeze on this side of the street. Right on, buddy. I appreciate you. More than you know. Well, we can certainly trust our government to waste our dollars, that's for sure.
Hi, everybody.
What's that? Well, somebody here in the chat just said, who's that walrus with the wig? And I said, what walrus with the wig, as I'm standing right beside her? Oh boy.
I didn't want to say I'm not wearing a wig.
All right, so we got a good comment there, Vikram. I'm going to let a few of them know that, especially the conservatives. We appreciate how good you are at lying. Let me read that comment back for Lynn. See, Lynn's fallen for their tricks. I must commend you MPs on your abilities to lie to the people. You're doing a great job.
You know something?
PPC all the way, man. PPPC. Protective custody.
Max is Mr. Truth and
I'm going to try to stroke. I want to go talk to Max next week. You're going to come with me. I'll meet you up at St. Paul.
you think he'll be up there?
Yeah, he's going door knocking again. We're going to ask him how he plans to stop giving all our money away.
I guess our stuff's okay over there.
I've only got one thing,
My bag.
which is my the rest of my tripod. And I hope it doesn't leave.
It's shade.
Yeah, you got that right. There we go. We got a couple more gang members there, buddy.
I'm smoking a little fruity drink. I'm going to come back and do a theylied.ca on that side if you don't mind. Because they lied.
I don't know, RV. I know last week he was out doing door knocking in St. Paul because they're having a vote out there. Toronto, St. Paul. Excuse me. I have been corrected. Because they're going door knocking, trying to get some votes for some guy that sounds like an absolute moron. Seriously, he doesn't sound very intellectual at all. Not that I'm some kind of scholar, but he doesn't sound very bright. I was listening to a podcast on X with a bunch of those PPC guys, and I guess there's the vote there in Toronto, St. Paul, and he was not doing a very good job at all. People would ask him questions, and he was a bunch of, I don't know, duh. And I thought, oh shit, buddy, they should have kept you off the hair like they do Biden. We'll have a better chance of winning. Somebody's getting energetic on the loudspeaker over there, so that's fantastic. Find your trans. What? Oh, find your friends. Thought I saw trans. That's abnormal for you, Bourbon. Did you see the Diagonalong shirt on the hill yesterday? He was way up there by the front door. Yeah, true that, RV, true that. We're gonna have to plug in soon. Uh-oh, here she comes. They lied, dossier. Meow. It was actually somebody carrying a purse, but he had a white strap. So his black shirt and the white strap from the back looked like a diagonal flag.
It's pretty cool, diagonal on the hill.
It was something. Especially if it would have been real. Why don't you go fly one up there? Go take down that fag flag at the Trudeau's building and put on a, yeah, I'll lift you up on my shoulders.
I'm supposed to do all this.
How about I get you up on my shoulders? You can't put it too close. There you go, something like that. There you go, you're good. But take down that one and put up that one. Even if just take down the fag flag on Trudeau's office.
There you go, Cindy.
Where? What's that smell? Is that a libtard? Which one? Those guys?
The one on the right. He's empty and Milton.
Libtard, libtard. There goes the MP of Milton.
His day.
What's this one coming? Oh, he's got a Jewish hat. We should leave him alone, right?
He's a sapper.
Oh, well, he's free. Well, he's free to not get harassed then.
That was Adam Vancouverden that we just saw. He's the MP for.
Do you sit at home studying all these guys' faces or what?
I just have a nap.
Do you ever?
Yeah, I don't study them, but I watch the House of Commons and I watch committee meetings. So over 2+ years, you know, I'm not that quick. It's taken 2+ years to even get a handful of them.
Hey, Bourbon, I think you're right. When I get home, I got to start training. I watched myself on Lynn's live, and all I can see is my belly.
Gotta get rid of that belly, man.
All I can see is that belly. No wonder I'm single, eh? I hear you, RV, I hear you. But I've been eating like a rabbit lately. Oh, we got the propaganda camera. Let's go check out the propaganda camera. Is it CBC?
They got a big.
It looks like it.
So the freebie of the
There you guys go. Here's part of the government filth right here, propaganda cameras. Who are they, Lynn? They would. No, that's propaganda camera for sure. Then he's got his little boy toy to hold his mic. Hello, Frosty. Have a great day. Stay cool today. So far, we got the sun behind the clouds. We got the PPS over there checking us out.
People saying, yes, lose weight, you do.
They're talking to each other. There's the knob gobblers checking out the situation. I think they're about to do questions here at the top of the stairs. Here, I'll show you, sorry. Right over there. See that where that lady is there by the light post? They do a bunch of questions over there with the cameras, and that's usually when security doubles up to make sure we're all going to behave ourselves.
Drilling's a bit much. The drilling.
Yeah, that drilling is a bit much. You guys can hear that jackhammer going, eh? See, if I switch microphones, you won't hear that jackhammer as much. But then you're not going to hear a lot of the other stuff going on around. Let me know when that jackhammer gets too much on your ears. FJT has flashbacks to positive days from the jackhammer. Maybe it was from cracking safes. There was warnings of a thunderstorm today, but I don't know. Yeah, they're repointing all the bricks and along the wall there, the fence. That's what all the sound effects are from.
It's not from inside the House of Commons. Them working there. That's not what that sounds like.
They called me a liar. Now, they don't want John Howard.
Okay. I knew it had to be something like that, RV, in order to be sounding nice. Figured it's got to bring back some memories. Phone flicking idiots everywhere. Idiot zombies everywhere. Not sure what that means, FYMM. Hello, Ms. Frosty. Welcome to Ottawa. Just here, sitting in front of the Parasite building where all the scum is congregating to give you a beautiful theatrical show to make you believe we live in a democracy. Hello, Tracy. You're very welcome. Thank you for the shout out and welcome to Ottawa. Here we sit. I believe we're actually now going to stay till Sunday. We were scheduled to leave Friday, but I know a few people coming Friday where we're going to do another, Derek Noonan's going to do a CPAC broadcast again. And then Saturday, Rolling Thunder is going to do a little drive-by near, not around. The government here only lets them go near the memorial. And then they're going to go have a barbecue, so I thought I would join in on that. Since a couple people asked me if I was. Cantoners, hockey team. French hockey team. A couple people on the bus. Here, we're gonna take a seat for a minute. Sorry about that. We're gonna get a little jiggly for a second or two here. There we go. 35 thumbs up. Bend over, Canadians, bend over. Oh, you got that right. Get that KY jelly so Trudeau don't hurt us too much. What are you gonna do? Hey, Big D! Welcome to the chat. Thanks for the comment. Well, I'm glad he's facing that way anyway. Oh, wow. Hello, Carlitos El Eternal, who has a relative with a company named Rentex. Rentex, folks. Brought to you by the makers of, I'm not sure. But if you need to rent, you should call Rentex. That's about the best shout I can do with the information given. You are very welcome. We are here to assist you. Where are you from? Where, Carlitos, are you from? Renting to Canadian pureblood only. There you go. Just trying to work on getting a battery hooked up here so we can stay live all day. Oh, we got another gang member. Good, he's leaving me alone. Leaving me alone. Edmonton, all the way from Edmonton. And where can we find Rentex? Is that in Edmonton as well? What is a Canadian? Is that easier to answer than what is a woman? What is a Canadian? Well, I'm going to try and answer for that just for shits and giggles. I am going to go with somebody who A, supports peace and is born and raised with traditional Canadian values. What else should I add in there?
Soldier citizen. Those who have served in our military deserve citizenship. Indigenous Canadian people who were here first are Canadians. And yes, those that were here, like my family, before pre-Confederation, my family arrived here in Ottawa in 1723. And so we helped to build the historical areas of this city and this country. So we also find ourselves to be Canadian citizens because we have earned that through our deeds and through our hearts, and because we're here.
All right. We just heard from Chalk Man. I'm not too sure how much you guys heard, but we heard his opinion on what is a Canadian. I'm just giving my feet a rest. That's Chalk Man there. Yeah, Vikram, he's definitely good at spending money we don't have. Yeah, it's a terrible time with a corrupt Canadian government. Lynn! Lynn, will you hold my stick, please? Just point it in that direction.
For how long?
Until I stand up.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. Thank you very much.
You know he lies because when we see him on TV, his nose grows.
Bring up 2020 was the greatest crime in the history of this country. A rollout of a pandemic that did not exist. A financial heist. That's what this was. This was. We've had conversations about this.
Next Friday is Indigenous Peoples Day, so come for powwow on the hill. Okay, well, thank you.
You're from Toronto? Where? Well, welcome.
When you go home, go dollar store, get lots of chalk,
And come back.
go make messages of love, and I'm always polite. I say, please,
On both
thank
sides,
you.
or if you like to own your own coffee, we have them available here. This is the rise of Canadian hate science. This is how they got the camel's nose under the tent. This is how they taught people to hate other people. Using the media, calling those who would make the injection, like calling them like carriers.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm just getting my battery set up here.
Anywhere near them. Are you afraid to be near me? I didn't take any of them. But you know, yeah. Because this is what they want. Yeah, and this book really is this is what they're feeling. We're up here a lot. We're up to 850 days. I think
Have a good day. Lynn, will you hold my stick again, please? Isn't that a nice stick? You can keep it angled so you can see the building.
Where are you going now?
I don't know. Pick up my backpack. I gotta pick up my backpack, Lynn.
This drilling thing is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. You want to take a hike down to there for a minute?
They're drilling out the mortar. Yeah, we could.
My feet are killing standing in one spot, so if
All
you want
right.
to go for a walk, I'm
Sure.
in.
Okay. I'll go with you.
All right, I got it.
Get my bag.
I guess I should probably get my tripod too. Thanks.
All right.
Hey, hold on. Can you pass up my hat, Lynn, please? Merci. All right, folk, we're gonna go for a walk. Let's go, let's go. We'll be back. We'll be back. Let's get hit, let's get hit. We need some money.
Water?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lynn. I got us covered. It's noon. It's almost Red Bull time. Name the traitors, man. Look at that. Name the traitors. Traitors for treason. Treason for the hangman. Hangman. Lynn, if they named the traitors,
Yes.
and now we knew that they were officially guilty, okay? I went through our little bogus court system, everything. Some judge, the Supreme Court said they're guilty. And we brought back, and we're gonna hang them right here. Or right over here, in front of the hill.
Yeah.
Would you attend?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You would attend
Yes.
a public hanging?
Yes.
All right, folk. We got it. We heard it from Lynn. She is going to attend the public hanging of the traitors. Effing right I will.
Yes, because I mean that's historical. If
I'll,
nothing else.
might have to live stream that on X though. I don't know if YouTube's gonna allow a public hanging on. I'm pretty sure the answer is no, actually. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna record it in 4K so we can see like it really.
You know, because it's a part of history. That's why mostly I would do it. But I also, because I already know who was guilty.
Is that one of them right there? Unknown. What would we know?
He's a diplomat from the UK.
Oh, he's a diplomat. A
He
diplomat.
can do whatever he wants, but he is from the United Kingdom, so I'll give him he's the motherland.
Oh, the motherland. What do you think the odds are our puppet masters are from the motherland?
Oh, I'm sure it's
Why don't we walk down here, Lynn, past Trudeau's office, check out the War Memorial, go back up Spark Street, and then head back to
like that
the
idea.
West Block.
Okay, I like it.
All right, folk, we're going for a walk.
Because we haven't even been to the memorial. Pay our respects.
Going for the walkskis. Don't have a gimbal, so I apologize for all the bouncing and shit. In case anybody misses it, look, Terry Fox is gone now.
We gotta find
Terry Fox used to have a position here, one of the most prominent positions here on the hill. But now Terry Fox, a Canadian hero, has been moved in front of the propaganda camera office, CBC. That's right, folks. You heard it here.
the chalk off.
You heard it here.
I cleaned it off already that I did this morning.
Wow.
The trader's name.
Wow. There's the Captain Turd's office.
They've already cleaned it.
Gone.
Gone.
Oh, they don't want all the tourists to see that our captain, the King Turd the dictator, hail Trudeau! Hail Trudeau! Sorry guys, just had to do a quick shout out for our buddy here, Captain Turd. Just walking by Turd's office. He'd be rocking his fag flag. He's working today. If you can call that work. Figuring out a way to give more of our money away.
They lied, they lied, they lied. They lied to every one of us. They continue to lie. Yeah, they got rid of that chuck lickety split, didn't they?
Looks like I bounced more on my right foot than my left foot. Yeah, I don't have my gimbal anymore, I think, because Lynn lost my adapter. Ah. She told me I was gonna hit her next time. I blamed her. She's all talk, just like my mother.
You know, that's about the worst thing you can say to a woman.
Is it?
Like my mother.
Well, my mother always threatens shit and then never does it. All right, on. Careful, I don't have my protection on today.
You know, you probably like
All right, here comes the memorial, the War Memorial, folks. This is where the bikers this weekend would have liked to do a drive around because most of them are vets and they're just kind of doing their thing. But no. Wonder if this is one of the King Turd's office security vehicles. Right over there. Yeah, that one's nice. If you're lucky.
Find a shady spot. Want to walk down to the Senate building?
Not really. If you do, I do. I just thought we'd give these kind folks something else to look at. besides the polluted House of Commons.
I'll maybe go live from the memorial if there's shade somewhere.
Go look at the channel, is that what you said? Oh yeah. That's where all the piggy wiggies stayed during the convoy. So they'd be right ready to come out and open up a can of whoop ass when our King Trudeau said it was time. Ooh, somebody's stinky. Somebody forgot some deodorant today. Oh gosh, yesterday, this lady that was near us, boy, oh boy, did she stink. I couldn't get within 6 feet of her. Oh, Lynn's found somewhere safe for us. Good day, sir. How you doing? Great. The Canadian Force Military Police. Making sure nobody offends. What are these guys called? Sentries. The sentries. Who get to stand in the heat all day with no air conditioning.
Stand for 1 hour.
Oh.
And they do a change.
Oh, 1 hour, 1 hour. Well, at least that's not too bad.
They're fully dressed.
Just enough to get the ball sweat going, then it's time for a break. Wow, you guys got a serious color conversation going on in the chat room today. Oh, I think Friday, Lynn and I are going to come down, live like rich people, and eat a chicken sandwich at one of these nice restaurants over there. Every other day, we're just having like peanut butter and crackers. Maybe not today. We got a $10 donation. We might splurge and get a little bit of escargot.
Did you get a $10 donation?
Yeah, from Tommy. Actually, no, maybe we'll get some firewood and have a campfire to help with that climate change.
Buy some wieners.
Get some wieners. But I want those floor scrap wieners that have like chicken, pork, all various animals in it.
I don't think the police guy is enjoying your show.
No, unfortunately, the military police decided not to hang out with us today.
We're nuts. And I think we're nuts. And I don't appreciate
Oh,
the fact
I
that
got
this
a guy.
country-
What up, Lynn? You rambling over there?
I don't appreciate those in charge of this country have made things so bad that I have to do what I'm doing and look like a nut. I don't appreciate it.
Amen.
I don't. As I don't think, I may be a little nutty, but I'm not like this nut.
Maybe that military police didn't appreciate your deodorant
Maybe he didn't.
or lack of thereof.
Maybe he did.
Because there was a Pac-Man over there that really stunk. He passed me. I was like, oh man, gag.
I smell like lavender and sweat. Tell your people.
Russia best. Oh, Boris is back in the house. Boris the Putin. Listen, I've heard some pretty nice things about Russia. Ruskies. I would actually be interested in going for a trip just to check it out, see if it's real.
Yeah, I would like to.
But unfortunately, Canadians are not allowed to fly to Russia for our safety. Gotta love our government, ever controlling. Ever controlling. Imagine what these guys here back in these different wars thought of what's happening today.
Apparently,
Right.
Trump says Zelensky is the greatest salesman of all time. He may very well be. He's got all these countries giving him dough.
Hey, y'all think Boris is here to get intel on Ottawa for Putin? Well, I've already showed you what buildings to hit first.
They don't care about these buildings. They want to hit like our ammunition, our water, our hydro, or all that. They want to care about these guys.
Really? You think same game, different puppets? Or same puppets, different game?
You know, it could very well be, but what I keep saying is what needs to change and what it hopefully has in the process of changing is us as Canadians, as people, and around the world are saying, we're not having dictatorships. No more. We've had enough of that.
There you go, folks.
It's us.
We got some positivity and some good future coming out of Lynn.
That's what I say. It's not up to them, it's up to us. Let's see if I can go on. So are we getting close to
Are you ready?
Go, not yet. Close to ready to go to Spark Street? I'm gonna go
Well,
live.
apparently not yet, you just said.
No, I'm asking if you were close.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you're ready, Lynn. Just give me the command. I am your puppet.
Come on.
All right, folks, just a moment or two. We're going to head down Spark Street. Spark Street's where most of the tourists will come. It's where the government tries to make sure the freedomers do not hang out. They do not like us on Spark Street. They do what they can to keep us away, which is all the more reason why we should go there. When the government says, don't go, we should go. We love you, Lynn, RV says.
Oh, thanks.
You go, Lynn. Look at you, getting all the love.
Going live, but I'm on the wrong way. I don't like being
Oh, Lynn's live, but she's going the wrong way.
going the wrong way.
I don't know what she means by that.
I don't like being vertical, I like being horizontal.
Lynn prefers to be, hey, for all you out there, Lynn prefers to be vertical, not horizontal.
I'm in Ottawa.
Oh, sorry, she prefers horizontal over vertical.
I'm not going to jump off of this and go for horizontal because I don't like this.
All right, so she's canceling her live because she would prefer to be horizontal.
If you get to see more,
Seymour, who's that? I met him before. Oh boy, this heat's starting to get to me, I think. Gonna have to take lunch soon. I think once we're done this walk, I'm gonna have a water and a pepperette and a Red Bull and get fired up for the afternoon. Well, for anybody who just jumped on, which is probably maybe some of you, we're just here in Ottawa. We are sitting in front of the War Memorial where Saturday Rolling Thunder will attempt. They're allowed to come up to that light down there that you can see way down there. But they're not allowed to drive up and around it because they might decide to park their bikes and stay here. Hey, Mark. Miss you up on the hill. Woo-wee, we're getting our sweat on, waiting for Lynn to get live over on her channel called Lynn Brooks. Make sure you sub on her channel. She's very active. She is part of the Tyrant Patrol. She's out there working hard, horizontally.
I'm horizontal now.
Oh, we got some action over here. A little military dude doing some head waving. Little hail Trudeau.
So you're speaking very respectful.
Well, I guess that means we're on the move. Lynn's leaving. Probably going to be doing the changing of the guard soon. What time is it anyways? 12:15. I don't know if they do it on the hour or what, but what does that mean? Does that mean these guys are safe? When's the changing of the guard?
Usually every hour.
Every hour? On the hour?
Every hour.
Okay, right on. So we missed the changing of the guard by 18 minutes-ish. Looks pretty bright. Hopefully you guys are getting okay picture. It's not too blurry. I can't see anything right now. We're under full sun. We are under full sun. The most memorial, memorial. The most rememberable? Yeah, I think that's right. For me, on here at the War Memorial would be when James Tops came marching down the street here. And this place was just packed with people. That was the most rememberable moment for me here at the War Memorial. Who? What? Oh, there we go. I recognize that name.
I'll be streaming, I'll be jumping on and off. I don't plan to stream.
Woo-wee. We need to find some shade. I think we go. We go. It's time to go. Look at these folk. Oh my gosh, the government didn't give me permission to cross the street. I better wait. I better wait.
They were 11. Oh. Yeah, grade 6. They were pretty good.
There we go, back in some shade. Ooh. Ooh. The haunted walk. I saw this before. Everybody follows some dude with a flag and they walk around and tell you what places are haunted and whatnot. I'm just going to double check my camera is charging just to make sure. Employed Canadians. Employed. Employment sucks. Work for yourself. Do not work for somebody else if the opportunity arises. I highly recommend being self-employed. The harder you work, the more you make. I realize that's not for everybody. That's right. They don't want us near the regular folk. We might contaminate them with our freedom. The sheep might see the wolves and realize, hey, I want to be a wolf, not a sheep. Oh, wow, there's a nice breeze coming through that section. Well, it's nice to see we're maintaining around 30 people watching today. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for staying on the stream. That's why I decided to give you a walk around, so at least you can see some stuff. We'll go for a walk down and see Terry's new home then. Shall we? Oh, he's way down at the CBC. All you gotta do is smell the bullshit and you'll find where CBC is. Hey, do you smell bullshit? We must be getting closer to CBC. Can we go audit a bakery? Interesting. A lot of these folk don't like to bring cameras into their stores. I've been actually asked. I tried going into somebody to give them a 5-star review and bring my camera in, and he asked me not to. They're so concerned about the Liberal government coming down and open up a can of whoop ass on them that they got to make sure they be careful on who they allow to represent. Ooh, that looks like cheesy pizza.
Okay, my people say that I'm fuzzy.
You're fuzzy.
So I don't know why.
Yeah, well,
I don't have good.
it's because of all the buildings. I'd assume.
You want me to just jump?
How's my video? Is my video fuzzy too? Are you guys getting some fuzzy picture? I think it looks okay on my end, but I can walk slower. Looks like there's a 5G tower right up there, so we should be okay. Oh, RV's giving me a yes, we're fuzzy. Sorry about that, guys. Well, just bear with us. We'll just walk down Sparks and then check out where Terry's new home is, and then we'll head back to the hill. I'll try to walk slower and smoother to make it less fuzzy. I'm also around a shoot load of cell phones that are eating up the signal from the towers, so Uganda. Never been. Well, you should probably stay away from me so we don't fight for signal. Plus, I didn't wear deodorant today. Oh, come on. There's definitely be lots of them. Look, I see one right there, one right there. One right there, one right there. Or do you mean like wherever you are? Good day, sir. Oh, Lynn was just chasing down an MP. That's one thing that's super impressive about Lynn, is she knows like all of these corrupt government officials. She recognizes most of them, and that is pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed by that. I think I know maybe 4, maybe 5 government officials. Of course, I know King Turd. Oops, sorry about that. I know King Turd. I know Captain PP. Jagoff Singh. Max Byrne. Daniel Smith. And that's about the limit to my knowledge. Is that a libtard I smell? I don't know. Maybe not. Well, let's wait for the government to let us know we can walk. Oh, we must be coming. I'm starting to smell bullshit again. There's a heavy smell of bullshit in the air. That's right. I think I can see CBC. I be smelling bullshit. I'm not seeing Terry though. I was told they put it, maybe he's on the other side. Happy hour, Monday to Friday, 3 till 5. $10 shareables, $2 off a beer. Oh, that sounds good. All right, here we go. Propaganda news. Oops, I keep kicking the bottom here. Let me see if I can fix that for you.
Oh yeah.
I'm smelling some really nice perfume. Who's wearing that? It just smelled like a marijuana. I smell a marijuana. Well, we just passed the propaganda building, and I don't see Terry. Oh, there he is. We found him. Well, at least they put Terry kind of more in front of the Good Life Fitness versus in front of the CBC. Well, he is kind of in front of the CBC head office too. I knew I could smell bullshit. Oh, we recognize him from yesterday. He was our liaison officer. That guy right there. Yesterday he had his Oh, I'm Your Friend costume on. Not today though. Today he's picking his nose. Got you on camera picking your nose, buddy. Yeah, that's Terry. They've moved him from the most prominent spot here on the hill to over here in front of the bullshit propaganda artist CBC. I don't know why they would do that. Should have left him where he is. Yeah, that's our liaison guy. I recognize you. I don't forget a face. You were the better of the two. I just wanted to say, out of the two liaisons yesterday, you did a better job. I almost thought you were my friend. Have a good day. So if all you folk here want to see my costume today, I look like a tourist. Can you see me in there? Look at that. I'm wearing a Joe Thorne hat. don't know if you can see me in the reflection, but
Oh, it's the good life.
so in case y'all don't know, liaison officers, their job is to pretend that they're your friend so they can get information. And the two liaison, oh yeah, we got really blurry video now, don't we? When I'm curled up beside that building. Let's get out of there. Yeah, you get close to that building, you get really bad reception. $10 for what?
You got $10 for a dress? Mike's wondering where's your dress.
Oh, my channel's voted no dress. And we have a true democracy on my channel. So maybe you need a suit with a strap on. I'll pay you $50 to wear a strap on all day tomorrow. $50, all you gotta do is wear a strap on. And every time I bend over, you be across the street. I have a feeling that we need to go back because it's getting hot, unless you want to keep going straight. KGB. I think we should just check out this guy, since he's got some signage. Oh, I know who that is. He salutes. Come on, gentlemen, let's go. Live on the edge. Nazi NATO. Good day, sir. Hail Trudeau. Hail Trudeau. And you know what was funny last year? When everything was going crazy on the hill, the cops wouldn't go near this gentleman. Yeah, he's gonna clean up this country. Have a great day. You look lovely today. Keep up the good work.
I would suggest don't start a conversation.
No, let's cross.
Because I did last time and I did hear about his daughter.
Well, yeah, that's you, not me.
I know.
You're nice. You're the nice one. No, hell no. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, just be careful. Children are watching. They're watching this.
Oh, here's your front. Isn't that Leslie Lewis right there? Isn't that your buddy Leslie Lewis? Part of our corrupt government who pretends to be a good guy? Good gal? Don't worry, I never do it while you're working. I have respect for you, Lynn, even though I disagree with you. And I think she's corrupt. Part of our corrupt government. Where are you going? Oh. Well, you're gonna miss her. So is the video back better here on Wellington Street? There she is, one of our corrupt government. Oh, here we go. keeping us safe from monkeypox. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Part of the corrupt government keeping us safe from monkeypox. Good job. Good job. Giving you some space. That's all right. I had my word too. I thanked her for being part of the corrupt government. Who was the one with the mask on? Oh, I thanked him for keeping me safe from monkeypox. You should have saw one of them get triggered last year at me when I said something about his mask. I have cancer. Who dat? Who dat? All right, y'all. We're back here on the hill. Almost back in front of the House of Commons, where our government plans to take all your money. Keep banging this freaking thing. Probably gonna shut down for a little minute or two, maybe to have some lunch. Why are you shutting down? Well, we're shutting down. We gotta take lunch. We'll be back after lunch, folk. A bunch of people jumped off my stream. I guess maybe the video was poor, or they didn't like me speaking badly towards, or maybe it was my Hail Trudeau saluting my King Turd, showing respect for the King Turd of Canada. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry, I'm kind of in my own world right now. We're gonna have lunch, then we're gonna get jacked up on Red Bull. Maybe have some edibles. Stay stoned like the government wants us to. So we'll be peaceful. Lynn was hoping someone will bring her up some edibles. No, what were you hoping for? You wanted a Canadian skirt or something? You did say you wanted something. And hey, the gentleman that had the cancer that tripped out on me, I suggested maybe he wear an N95 then, and not just a cloth diaper on his face. So I was with him. Oh, and we're back to the jackhammer, folks. Reminding you, if it's not regurgitated, it's not dog vom. Well, that was a nice little walk. Oh, it's Captain Trouble. Well, you're on night shift anyways, right?
No, I work daytime, but I get up at 4:30 to work to go. But yeah, no, we're going to take the photos and come up here with this girl. And that girl that was singing.
We walked by you.
Yeah, and that girl, oh my God, I said, why are you not signed by someone? I mean, because she's got the voice on it. So I did the video, hopefully it goes viral on TikTok. Becomes somebody famous, who are they? And yeah, because the girl on the keyboard, what she's doing in that, like, wow.
Yeah, sounded pretty good. I agree. We went and visited Terry. That's why we were walking by you there.
Did you hear about what happened to Christine? She got arrested yesterday by DPS.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just for yelling at Singh. And they told me and Lil Richard, if we...
Wow.
I said, come on, Richard, let's go. I was looking out for the guy, but me, I didn't give a shit. Hope you guys got lots of corrupt photos from those politicians. The camera will never be the same, man. Might as well recycle it, melt it down.
Well, keep up the work, buddy. We're gonna walk on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go find trouble.
I find trouble everywhere they go, man. I'm just out taking photos.
Lynn. Hey, yo, was that our Asian security yesterday? For Turtle? Remember him right there? No, not him. He got a mean look on his face. Definitely looks like a liberal. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that? Was that a nice little rainbow representative there? Right across the street there, I think we got ourselves a libtard. They have a different smell than CBC, not quite the same bullshit. What's that? You're going to the bathroom again? I have no interest in the bathroom. Well, according to the regulars here, there's not. You don't have them in the women's bathroom. Apparently, according to the regulars, you only find it in the government buildings. No, that's a bathroom. It's a public bathroom. No worries.
I'm ready to take off.
All right, you want to go find lunch? All right, folk, we're going to shut her down for a little bit. Hopefully we'll all see you back here this afternoon, likely. You got to use your man voice. It's windy and noisy out here. Oh, okay. All right, so thank you all for watching and coming for a tour with us. I appreciate the shout outs. I appreciate those who managed to donate a couple bucks. You're awesome. Everybody that smashed that like button, thank you very much. I appreciate you. FJT, always a pleasure. Thank you for joining in on the chat. But Lynn is hungry and we can't mess with hunger. Puppet master? Oh no, cameraman. Talk to y'all soon.